All morning long, I've been hearing the sounds of chainsaws. Look at that. My neighbor had half her tree come down. We had a crazy storm. It only lasted like 5 or 6 minutes last week, but it was so intense that just in my neighborhood, I've seen photos of about 5 or 6 houses where the trees actually came down on the house. It was it was quite the storm. So yeah, for the last week, there's been a lot of people doing a lot of cleanup, chopping up their trees and things like that. And that brings me to my neighbor across the street. This was from their backyard. They had a crew in here a couple days ago. And do you remember, I've said it a few times, lyrics from a Grateful Dead song, "One man gathers what another man spills." So what I'm hoping, I'm going to put this phone down and see how heavy these things are. But I'm hoping to take a few of these back to my yard so I can use them. For one, I need a new chopping block. The one I've been using for the last couple of years is rather small. And that looks like a beautiful chopping block to me. The other ones, I'll see if I can pick them up and I'll give them a year to dry. Then I'll start splitting them, give them another year to dry. But this is some good hardwood that will burn really well in my garden bonfires. So, wish me luck. I'm going to put the phone down and see if I can move those big beasts. And I'll come back and let you know how it went. You can hear the chainsaws back at work. I think I was actually wrong. From the smell and just the feel of them, I believe this is actually a softwood, a pine tree of some sort. So I was actually only able to bring 3 of them over here. The other ones were a little bigger, a little heavier. So this one here I'm going to use as my chopping block. Look at that little thing. This was my chopping block for the last couple of years. I always knew it was small and a little cumbersome, but so I'm looking forward to having a larger chopping block to use. And these other ones, the plan is quite simply, I'm going to let them dry out for about 2 months. Then I'm going to split them and let them dry out some more. And this fall, I should be able to enjoy them burning in my bonfires.